Hello, and this is the Warpforge with another unboxing review. And today, after waiting quite a while, I'm very happy to announce another unboxing on the Freeze Gang. In this case, Mr. Freeze's Thugs Set 1. I am so looking forward to showing you these because these are absolutely beautiful models. So basically, in short, let's get to work. So as you see here, in the clamp pack, as you can see, little blister pack, little small blister to keep all the small bits in. So we may as well go ahead and open them up. So as you can see, easy clamp pack, easy access. You get 2 cards because you get 2 henchmen. So we'll have a look. We've got Snowy 5 here. As you can see, I will do Arkham Files on these once I've given them a good few games. And Mr. Freeze's Thugs Set 1. With hockey gear, yay, and a new ice template, which I'm very, very, very interested in trying out because to me, it looks like a shotgun, but instead of being a shotgun, it's an ice template because it's so maneuverable, so mobile, I should have really said. Anyhow, so those are the cards. So as you can see, we have the foam, as you can tell, that's been very compressed because there's a lot inside. 30mm bases, DS for those are into the specifics, Slaughter as well. You know the drill of these guys. I don't use them for these because I like a themed gang. So we'll focus on these guys first. So what I'll do is we'll pause it and we'll get into the nitty-gritty. So here we go. So we'll take this Snowy out and have a look at this guy's body first, if we can zoom in. Oh, hang on. Can we zoom out a bit? Oh well, we're getting slight blur. Okay, hang on. There we go. It had to be closer, not further away. But as you can see, there's a little bit of flash here and there, but nothing that a craft knife can't do. As you can see, with the tab, DC, whatever, S15. But the sculpt's quite nice, if I'm honest. A lot of people like to say, like, there's a lot of casting issues with Knights models stuff, and if I'm honest, it only really applies to the really, really old models. And even then, they're not as bad as people make them out to be. Again, flat for the backpack to go on. I'm looking forward to painting these so badly. Just to paint them in the same uniform colour scheme. I've never been this excited to paint in the same method as I've painted my previous henchmen. I think it's just because it's a Freeze Gang and it's something like I've dreamt about when I was just starting into the hobby, thinking it would be cool for a Batman game and even cooler for Freeze Gang, and now I'm sat here holding a Freeze Gang. So yeah, I'm dead excited for this. Again, it's in bits because if you see from the original card, not that one, but that one, he is holding a shovel, so obviously he's got to be multi-part because that's very intricate. So move on to the next Snowy. I believe this was Snowy 4, and the other guy with the shovel is Snowy 5. So yeah, as you can see, once again, all the detail. This guy looks simple, a backpack and a gun. You can't get simpler than that outside of a one-piece model, where it's just you attach it to the base. But yeah, this guy, I'm so looking forward to painting these, I'm sorry. I am really, really excited to paint all these. As you can see from the trousers, very much detail, all the back pockets and stuff. How to paint all the fur and the gas mask as well, just highlights, and all the electric blue and turquoises they get to play around with as well because they're all icy themed colours. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to painting these. These just because I've figured them out for the past 3 models, it's so simple now. I'm looking forward to painting these. So we'll go on to the bits now. So I just want to go into the backpacks first. Obviously I've opened it from the blister using tooth, blood, sweat and claws and teeth. As well as a tooth. You lose a tooth in the process, but still. As you can see, easy enough. Tab. You've got a tab, you've got a hole at the back, you slap it in. And then A little bit of flash as well on the wires and stuff, but again, nothing that a craft knife or a file won't fix. But again, nice decent sculpt, a few mold lines, again, craft knife or whatever you do to clean up mold lines, as you do with any other model from any other game. So that's the first one. The second one, as you can see, once again, exactly the same look. And I guess people wonder why have a backpack for the close combat miniatures, the shovel and the bat, and that's something I was trying to answer to myself until I realised that in the equipment you've got the cool generator, and these could easily represent a cool generator. I just know how to paint them, and you know when you know how to paint something and you just want to get to it right into the nitty gritty and get it all done within a day because you know how to do it and you know how easy it is to do it. I'm like that right now. I'm so excited to paint all this. I really am. Just have it in theme and have a fully fledged freeze gang with all the models for the freeze affiliation. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. So again, that's the backpacks. We'll move on to the next bit, the refrigeration gun. And as you can see, wow, that is actually beautiful. Again, a few bits of mold lines, a few issues on the gun, but nothing that nothing that a scalpel or a bit of file or sandpaper can't fix. Again, that gun is actually beautiful, and as you see, there's a few mold lines. Again, like I've said all the way through this unboxing, craft knife will get rid of them, and that is actually looking beautiful. That is really nice. Again, the hands on the trigger, peg and hole technique, you just slap them in. You might want to tidy up the pegs a bit, but outside of that, just slap it in and then it's done. One of the easiest models that Knights models have produced for assembly, and they're for my favourite gang, so no complaints here. Very happy, and I'm looking forward so much to actually painting these guys up. I really am. And then a surprising one is the shovel, because this is all one piece. I thought the leg would be separate from the shovel, but it's not. I suppose they've done this only because the shovel would be too flimsy without the leg. As you can see, there's a lot of flash on this one, but again, the flash is easy to take off. A scalpel will do wonders. Lots of mold lines, lots of flash. Again, clippers for bits like this thing sticking out of his knuckles there. Clippers and a file, careful and gentle as you do with any other mini. As you got the shovel there, a lot of flash on the bottom. Again, a scalpel, a file, and a bit of sandpaper here and there. Maybe clippers should be fine, just to tidy it up a bit. Again, more mold lines, but again, scalpel can easily fix it. And then once you've done all that, it's again pick and hold technique. You just slap it in and call it a day. So yeah, you just call it a day. So again, I'm quite happy with how the result is on this. I can't really argue too much with it. Again, you've got a load of flash here, but again, as I said, cleaning it up shouldn't take too long. So yeah, thanks. And now we'll move on to the fully assembled miniatures in all its blurry glory. And so here they are, all built and ready. So we have Snowy 4 and 5 again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to give it a little bit better shot from an eyeline point of view. So as you can see here, here's Snowy 4, all built, been based on the 30mm DS Sulaco bases from Fenris Games. I made a review on them, so please check them out, especially the review video. So yeah, as we see, we like to knock the camera around. So as you can see, there we go. A little bit of gaps here and there, but a bit of green stuff, and it'll be fine. I'll probably make that into a hobby update. Again, the base is a bit resiny here. Again, bit of clearing up with a scalpel will do. I'm just trying to get the basics done. So yeah, altogether, on top of it, filling it with green stuff. When you put spray on top, that also shrinks in place and sometimes covers the gaps as well. As you can see, you've got the bolts at the back, you've got the backpack, you've got the whole miniature looking very dynamic and very nicely done, if I may say so myself. So I'm quite happy with this miniature. It was relatively simple to put together. So we'll go on to Snowy 5 now. Now, here's Snowy 5, and Snowy 5 was an interesting one to put together. As you can see, there is green stuff around the leg. This is because no matter how many times I tried to line it up, it just wouldn't. I know that sounds a bit like a harsh criticism, but yeah, I appreciate that what they've tried to do to simplify the building techniques, but again, I've had to use green stuff. So that's not relatively a bad thing. It's just I wasn't quite expecting the arm and the leg not to match up to the holes inside. Maybe I didn't look at the holes inside carefully enough, and I might have needed to file off a bit of flash inside. But hey ho, the damage is done, and now at least he's built, on the positive note. On another note, with the Sulaco bases, as you can see, the shovel is dug in. I did cut out some of the bases, some of the grills, just so that would slot in place, and he still would have balanced nicely. I just thought it looked better, and plus the way I have it in my mind is I'm going to cover it up with snow, so it looks like he's literally put his shovel in snow, so you won't see any gaps or anything. So I think that'll be quite nice to see as well on the Freeze Gang mini, on Snowy 5, sorry. So yeah, we've got all that done. Oh, hello, Snowy 4 wants to play. But yeah, as you can see, aside from that, the mini looks great. I just don't have any, how would you say, major criticisms outside the gap. I've had to green stuff, and painstakingly green stuff. So yeah, aside from that, I'm relatively happy with the model. Like I said about the filing, a file on the shovel and a scalpel just to clear up all the mold lines. Did not take any effort to clean up. So yeah, I'm very happy with these minis, and I'm so looking forward to painting these. So here's the pair together. I absolutely adore these. Again, they're the first Freeze Thug pack for henchmen only. I'm hoping to see more in the future. I'm not expecting to see any more in the foreseeable future, but I expect to see more in the future. Until then, I am going to be relentlessly memeing on the Arkham City Limits page for more Freeze Gang support, because I'm just like that. Get ready for Phase 2, folks. So yeah, aside from that, these minis are great. I'm really looking forward to using 2 close combat Freeze specific henchmen. I'm looking forward to using Freeze Gang refrigeration guns everywhere. Oh, sorry. I'm looking forward for refrigeration guns everywhere, just firing those beams, chilling my opponent to the bone. The community made me into so many puns. I did not want these puns in the first place. The community made me who I am, okay? So don't judge. So yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to getting these out and painting these and getting these in battle reports, because I'm sorry, this pack is a very, very good investment in my opinion. Like I say, I'm just looking forward so much to painting these and just getting them done, and then just showing you the finished results, the fruits of labour. So this was an unboxing review. These minis was rather simple to build. They do have gaps, as you've seen, but a bit of green stuff and a spray on top of that should make those gaps disappear. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more unboxing reviews and more Batman Miniatures game content, then please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button, just so that you can keep updated on the Batman progress, especially for the Freeze Gang. Oh, I'm so looking forward to playing these more. Please comment below if you want to talk about anything. I'm more than happy to talk to you guys and gals at home, just talking about this hobby of ours and this pack in more detail. If you like this and you want to show your friends who may be thinking of getting into the game with the Freeze gang, then please share this video out there. The more the name gets out there, the better. So, aside from that, thank you for watching. This is the Warp Forge signing out, and remember, keep on forging.
The thought of killing a man should turn my stomach. But as I look at you now, I feel nothing.